Hey, Anthony David is my name, aka Chidav, and today in this video I am going to be discussing about and analyzing the different types of UGU varieties we have. So at the end of this video I will leave you to decide which of the varieties you want to go for, and also in the course of this video I'm going to be telling you the variety I recommend to clients and the variety I cultivate when I am to establish a farm or field for my clients. But this you must know: for a commercial field you should always ensure you plant just a single variety. So if you want to establish a commercial field, always ensure you plant just a single variety, so that way you will be able to really get the best out of your field, because you know this is what I have, and then you'll be able to take proper care of your UGU field. So a whole lot we are going to be learning in this video. I am so super excited, and I know you are. So if you are just coming across my video like right now, I need you to hit on the subscribe button, and if you are also a returning subscriber, kudos, thumbs up to you all. So I need you to smash on the subscribe button, as well as turn on your notification bell, and do what to like this video so it can get to several other persons who would be needing this information I'm going to be sharing in this particular video. So right now guys, we will be back. Go nowhere. Welcome back guys. There are three major types of UGU varieties or species that we have, and they are: one, we have the Calabar variety, we have the basin, and then we have the Port Harcourt. But in this video I am going to be analyzing two different varieties. The Calabar variety is one, and then the basin variety is another one. So I'm going to be analyzing two of these varieties, which is the basin and then the Calabar. The Port Harcourt and then the basin are very similar in terms of characteristics, so anything I talk about on the basin is most likely what the Port Harcourt variety is still going to possess. So I'm going to be showing you two different seeds. This is the first seed, because I'm going to be talking about the seeds now. When it comes to seed, the Calabar variety usually possesses a very big seed, like something this big, but it's usually way bigger than this, as you can see. Then the basin has the very tiny seeds. So as you can see, the seeds are very tiny and portable. But then I tell you, the productivity of the plant it really has nothing to do with the size of the seed. The productivity of this UGU plant has nothing to do with the size of the seed. So the basin variety, like we know, has the very small seed. I'm going to be putting a video on this video so you get to see it. I'm going to place another video on this video so you get to see it, and also I'm going to place a picture of the Calabar UGU seed so you get to see what it is. So at least if you need to get a seed and someone is telling you this is basin, or someone is telling you this is Calabar, you'll be able to tell the difference between the two varieties. The Calabar variety usually come with the very big seeds, and then the basin variety, they have the very small seed. So you need to know this at the back of your mind. So but right now we are going to be joining our correspondent. Don't worry, this correspondent happened to be me, but at a different location, so where I get to talk extensively about the differences between the basin and then the Calabar variety. So let's dive in. So hello everyone, I'm Anthony David is name, aka Chidav, and today I'm going to be talking about the UGU seeds. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the UGU seeds, and I need you to take this very video seriously. Yeah, if you must get the best from your field, it has to start from properly selecting the right seed. There are a couple of very popular UGU seeds. Most of the time people tend to go for the Calabar variety because it's very popular. So people tend to feel that is the best you can get out of Ugu. Calabar varieties, no doubt, are very good seed, and if you go for it, of course, it's good too. You can always go for it if that's what you have available. But the one I always recommend is the basin or Port Harcourt varieties. Now, why I recommend the basin, if you want to tell the difference between a basin and the Calabar variety from their seed, is very simple. The basin variety always come in very small seeds, so any Ugu that has a very small seed, just know that that is either a basin variety or the Port Harcourt variety. So, but that is the basin variety. Then the ones that have very big seeds, that the seeds are big, are usually the Calabar variety. So, but I recommend the basin variety because the basin variety, when it comes to the seeds, have smaller seed, but not because of the seed right now. But when it comes to drought resistance, the basin variety does far better than Calabar variety in terms of being resistant to drought. Then also in terms of being resistant to diseases and all of that too, the basin variety is way more resistant to diseases. Then have you also considered longevity and the productivity? The basin variety still tops the list in terms of longevity, how long it stays before it gets bad. The basin for me tops the list because the basin variety, if you harvest every 2 weeks, is going to grow for over a year with the right management. Yeah, that's the basin variety. And then they say the broadleaf is the Calabar. I'm going to be showing you pictures of the basin variety. They are also broadleaf Ugu. In fact, the people most time mistake basin for Calabar, but it's not Calabar because they have, you might not, if you're not so used to the two varieties, you would mistake the basin for Calabar because of its look. They are very broad in terms of their leaf size, very broad, and also they perform extremely well. So I told you about the resistant to drought. They are drought resistant. I also made mention of they are being resistant to pest infestation. Of course, they are very resistant to pest infestation, and they last longer and produce better than the Calabar variety. But it's not so common, and that is why most of the time you see people selling Calabar, because they cannot boast of really having a basin seed. So this is what we've done over the years, and we've also been able to make comparison, and we know that the basin variety for me does better than all other Ugu varieties that I have cultivated over the years, and that is why over the years I have eventually settled in for the basin variety. Calabar variety is very okay. I'm not saying it's not a good variety. If you can't find the basin variety, then you can go for the Calabar variety. But for me, the basin variety tops my list. If I'm recommending any seed to any client, I always recommend basin. Yeah, basin. Let me bring you quickly to the field so you get to see what the basin variety looks like on the field. I've shown you the seeds, and then I'm going to show you what they look like on the field, as you can see right here. Yeah. Woohoo! Are you seeing what I'm saying? This is the dry season, and then these guys are like this. Imagine if it was rainy season. Okay, let me not say too much, but then basin, this is what you guys want. Your basin, you should think get the right nutrient. This is what you are definitely going to get. So I'm going to be showing you so that you understand the species we are talking about. This is the basin species, and this is the results you get. This is the basin vine, and look at how broad the leaves are. It is so broad. This is the basin. I told you it's one of the best varieties when you come to ugu plant. This is definitely the best brand. I always recommend come rain come shine. The only time I would say go use other varieties is when you cannot find a basin variety. This is resistant to insect infestation, is resistant to drought, it's durable in terms of the shelf life. Is it can last up to a week after harvest, and it's still going to look so fresh. So, and once they are well maintained, this guy is going to grow for over a year with continuous harvest. So this is what you say, life and direct. I'm not just making it up. um all right, thank you very much, correspondent Chida from a different location. So that's it. Basically, when we look at this ugu species of varieties, you need to understand something. These are things we've done over the years, and then we've come to realize that okay, this is what we are going to be going for because of the result we get from it. So when it comes to the basin variety, which is what I recommend and which is what I grew as a person, I've also grown the Calabar variety. No doubt Calabar variety is okay. It has broad leaf, definitely it does have a broad leaf, and also the basin has a broad leaf. But when it comes to drought resistant, like I've earlier spoken about, when it comes to drought resistant, when it comes to resistant to diseases, I'm really going to give it to the basin. And also when it comes to shelf life after you've harvested, so how fresh does it look? The basin variety can stay for like a week and it's still going to look so fresh. As long as you keep it in the right condition, it's still going to look so fresh. So that these are the things we look at. And most of the time when you need to export to your ugu, the exporters would always recommend you cultivate the basin variety because of this characteristic. So if you need to go for a commercial farm setup, why not go for something that is trusted, and then you can get confirmation from people who have done it not just on a small scale but at a commercial level, who do it like year in year out. So these are things we do. So at this point, in case you kind of wondering how do I get a basin seed, of course, come on, hit us up. At Chidav Agricultural Hub, we are going to supply you nationwide. In case you also want to have it exported down to you, all you need to do is just go to the country where you are in, ensure you make inquiries about the kind of goods or agricultural materials that can be imported into that country, because we can export from Nigeria, but it's now depends on your country where you reside in to tell if they import it. If we export, is another thing for them to import it into their own country. Make all these findings and then hit us up so that we know how to go about it. But if you're in Nigeria and then you want to get this seed, definitely all you need to do is hit us up on direct call, do us a mail, or you just find any means, go to description, you are going to find all the details of Chidav Agricultural Hub. Let us know how you want it. We definitely process our seed, and we also treat our seed if they are traveling for a very long distance. So when you do all these things to ensure that you get the best and very viable seed. So all that I cultivate is basin, and you can definitely attest to it that they are super okay. They do great, and we have really come to attest to that over several years of cultivating it. So that's it, guys. I just really want to let you guys on this so that you know and make the right decisions at your end. So you make the right decisions at your end. So at this point in time, guys, I need you to smash on the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Turn on your notification bell so you get notified when new videos drop from Chidav Agricultural Hub, and also do what to like this video if you haven't liked it yet. So right now, 2 videos definitely are going to be appearing on your screen. Do where to punch on one of those videos and go watch another amazing content from Chidav Agricultural Hub. Peace, guys.